Hey, what's up guys? Arcane here, and in this video, due to a heavy request, I'm going to be covering what add-ons I use in my user interface on World of Warcraft. Um, the main add-ons that I use, like the core add-ons that you see on the screen, um, are, so for my buffs and debuffs, I use aura frames. For my action bars, which you don't generally see because I have them hidden, is bartender. My boss mod timers are big wigs. My damage meter slash healing meter is details. My healing frame, my raid frames are grid 2. The scrolling text that you see on the other side of the screen is mixed scrolling battle text. My cast bars, I'm using quartz. My unit frame, my player frame, my target frame, and my boss frames are shadowed unit frames. And finally, for tracking my cooldowns and my mana bar, I'm using weak auras. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to install my UI. So first thing you want to do is go to the description and click on this link. It's going to take you to this WoW interface page, which has my UI on it, as you can see right here. So in-game preview. So you're obviously just going to click download. It's just going to grab it. This is version 5 of the interface. This is the 5th time I've updated it. So you're just going to let that download. It's being stupid. Why is that no surprise? Alright, there we go. So you're going to open it. You can now close your browser. Next thing you want to do is navigate to your game folder. So you can do that just by going to the battle.net launcher and hitting Show and Explorer. I'm going to take you right here. Now you're going to want to go ahead and back up your WTF and interface folders, as you can see. So just put them somewhere, put them on my desktop. Now if you go to the file you just downloaded, just move those in to the WoW folder. It'll do its thing. Now I'm going to set this up for my Demon Hunter as opposed to my Monk, so I can show you step by step how to set it up, considering my Monk is already set up. Got to give it a minute here. Obviously this will take longer depending on the speed of your computer. Obviously the faster your computer is, the faster this will complete. There we go. Now you can close that. So first thing you want to do is WTF account. Now you see it says account name here. It's here that you want to put your account name. Oh, so I'm gonna go to this in here, and you just copy it, and you paste it, and you go to your server name. So for me, it's Draenor. You go to character name. For me, it's gonna be Feldiana. That's setup done. You go to interface add-ons. Just check that everything is here. Yeah, everything's there. So now you can close that. We're done with that. Now you can open up the World of Warcraft game. Now, I don't have sound on my settings, so I'm just gonna turn it on quietly. There we go. So I'm gonna jump in on this character. Again, depending on how long, how good your computer is, will depend how long loading screens and shit take. Now I do have a lot of miscellaneous add-ons installed, so you don't, they're not part of this core UI. So I'm in. Now it won't all look like this. And let me make it so that it looks default. That is default. Okay. So this is what it should look like by default. Apparently. So I don't think this is right. So what you want to do is go to /bartender, profiles, find Arcane UI. I have my action bars disabled, but you can just enable them like so. It's 1 and 5 at the bottom here. Sexy map should already be set up, but if it's not, just go /sexy map. Go here, clear and start over on borders, change it to square. Buttons, I get rid of all of these add-on buttons because they irritate me. And you get it /msbt. You go to profiles, it should be on Arcane UI. Now you go type /af, profiles, existing profiles, Arcane UI. It look like that. Then XIV data bar should already be like this. If it's down here, go to escape interface, go to XIV bar, and just change it from bottom to top, and that's that done. Quartz, go to profiles, it should be on default, and then as you can see, it should be like here, there you go. Now if you go to grid 2, go to profiles. Now depending on what you're doing, this is my Mistweaver profile, sits here. My damage one sits up here, so I don't have to really look at it. That's where that lives. I have mail. So that is that. Is there anything? Oh, that's my map. Is there anything that I'm missing here? So obviously details should be pre-set up. Pretty much everything should be set up now. Obviously, weak auras. There's a lot of weak auras that come with this. These are all the weak auras that I use. And I use a lot of them, as you can clearly see. Yeah, I have too many weak auras, but that's just what I use. But so yeah, now you've got my UI. As you can see, it's nice and set up. Just let me show you on the scroll areas. There you go. See, so that is my UI, nice and set up. And hopefully that was helpful. Now, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and hit that subscribe button. If you want to help even further, you can go to my Patreon, link will be in the description, and you can donate to me there. But anyway, I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.